a quick update for you for One Book July this week, because I haven't really done an awful lot. Well, I've done a lot, but I'm really busy trying to get things organised, ready for moving next week. So this was week 2. You saw all of this. And for those who haven't seen it yet, I have started a new series called Journaling Quickies, where I talk about the kind of things that I include in my journal that aren't just, oh, I drew a picture and I journaled. Because a lot of people were asking, what kind of things do you write in your journal? What do you, I want to write in my journal, but I don't know what to write about. What do you include? What are you putting in there? So there's a regular series going to be up. I think it's set for Tuesdays. And I'll show you bits and pieces as I go along, but they're very, very quick. Some of the videos are not even 30 seconds long. That's how quick they are. So don't blink or you'll miss them. But they will be going up over the next few weeks to show you, just to give you little ideas. I put one in the other day that was for the eBay list that I did on a little cash register sticky note that I was keeping an eye on. So yeah, that'll be coming up soon, and it will include all sorts of little bits and pieces. I don't know if you saw this one. This was when I was going through Jane Davenport's book, and I was doing some of the exercises in her book. There will be a review on that coming very soon. Some more. What I find after I've looked at somebody else's book is I start drawing like them. So I always try and go back to my own style immediately afterwards. I don't have a particularly distinct style, I don't think, but you know, there are certain ways I like to draw things, and when you've been doing somebody else's class or somebody else's book, then you learn to draw in a different way. And I like to get back to my own stuff as soon as possible, so I drew another one straight away and coloured her in. This is just 2 different colours of watercolour. We had an art journal weekend. Claire and Tracy came over and we sat and art journaled and gossiped and played with each other's new toys. Claire was showing me some brusho pigments, which I'm going to talk to you guys about some more later on. And I was playing about with those. This is a personal page, but it's just, you know, journaling and some more scribbling, and stuck some bits and pieces in. And then we're on to week 3. So for week 3, I kept the vertical layout. I liked the vertical layout with the horizontal, but I thought, well, if I put a square grid on it, maybe I can tidy it up a little bit. Maybe it'll be easy to follow, because I have a lot going on this week, as you can see. Masses of stuff going on. I seem to have put my pen somewhere. I've lost my pen. Oh well. So yeah. Lots and lots and lots of things to be doing, lots of people to contact, lots of people to call, lots of things to arrange, because I'm moving on Tuesday. So I'm having to put everything down, I'm having to write everything down. I can't just leave it because I would not know what was going on. The square grid paper, a few people saw this and thought the grid was on the page. This is not a grid paper, it's completely blank. Completely blank. But I had some, in one of my Hobonichis from last year, I had some spare pages that I hadn't used, so I cut those out, and I thought, well, I'll stick them on here because they're just the right size, and I'll use the Hobonichi grid, because I write so tiny that the Hobonichi grid is about the right size for me. So I'm liking this layout for a week. It's working well. It calls attention to my important stuff, but it also gives me place to put my lists, and it also allows me to, you know, move things along if I want to. But I've still got plenty of space. I like this a lot. I could be a convert to this kind of layout rather than the horizontal layout. Then I started a list because there's a fabulous app called Spock. S-H-P-O-C-K, and it's like a cross between eBay and a flea market. It's a bit like classified ads, and you get people putting things up like, oh, I've got this chair for a tenner, who wants it? You'll have to collect it, or I can drop it off within 5 miles, or whatever. And you know, people put in offers and say, well, I'll give you 8 for it, but I'll come and collect, kind of thing. And so far I have scored 4 beautiful chairs, velvet and heavy wood, which cost me £10, £15 delivered. I got a desk that was originally £40 to £50 requested, and I got it for 30. I got a sofa, 2-seater sofa, which was originally asked for 10, and I got it for free. And an armchair that was had literally just been put up for free that matches the sofa from somebody completely different. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've spent about £60 and I've already got most of the things that I need. I still need a washing machine, but you know, I've got to save up for a brand new one. But yeah, thanks to those of you who've bought classes, I have managed to get most of the rest of the things I need. So I've got chairs for the kitchen, I've got a new desk because the desk I've got here just really isn't big enough. I've been using the dining room table. I've got an armchair and a 2-piece sofa, and I can afford to pay my moving guy on Tuesday. So thank you very much if you purchased a class. Keep it coming. Romany still needs a washing machine. This is a list of things that I need to get that I don't have. Very importantly, I need to get a kettle. The kettle in the old house had fused itself, so I just left it. I just threw it out. And when I came here, obviously Lisa's got a kettle, so I didn't need to buy one. But I need to buy one now. I can live without a toaster, but I need a kettle. And thank you to the people who've suggested various places that have been able to pick up a washing machine cheap. I am looking into those, and hopefully I'll be able to find something. This is YouTube videos. I started getting more ideas than I had time to do them, so rather than losing the ideas, I've started ideas to do later, and I've got ideas that I need to do now. This is just a brain dump page, and here I was trying to work out what I was doing on for my August setup, because much as I do love this book, and I really do love this book, I miss my Midori, and I kind of want to go back into my Midori for August. But then again, I'm tempted to use this for August and finish it, because I reckon I could probably, maybe not finish it in August, but I could certainly get a big chunk of it done. See, this would last me August, September. I can get another 2 months in there. But I really want to try the one book planner thing in my Midori. Ugh, I can't get my words out today. So I don't know. I don't like to leave this book unfinished, and I really love this book and I really like this book, but at the same time I want to try something different for next month. So I can't decide what to do. Can't decide. Maybe I'll just stick with this one till I finished it, and then I'll move into my Midori. I don't know. But just in case, I wrote down some ideas for what I wanted to do, and then this was a journaling page. This looks very complicated, but it is not complicated. It's a simple collage page. I actually did a journal video on this. It's a speed video. I don't talk you through it because it's just cutting things out and sticking them on. It's not difficult. So check that out. That's one of my previous videos. And then that's it. I really started to lose my mojo at the beginning of the week because I just got so much on, and I'm really tired. Really, really tired. I can't think straight. I'm so tired. So I did acknowledge that 22nd of July, 100 days to Halloween. Yay. I found this on Facebook and I thought it was really funny. I've printed a few bits out from Facebook and other things that I want to use. And I think that's it. Yeah, I haven't really done anything else. I've stuck this little mouse in because I thought she was cute. Me when I find a book I love. She's so sweet. And then a couple of pages back, because I got fed up with moving them every single day, I've moved them a few pages back. I've got my 2 important sticky notes with my stuff on. And just here where this red band is, my dilemma about what to do about forward planning, and thank you for all the ideas, by the way. I'm looking into those, and I think I've solved the issue for when I move into my Midori, but I'm still working on this book at the moment. For August, a friend of mine said to me, why don't you just stick it in with a bit of washi tape till you figure out where you're going to put it? It's like, oh yeah, I felt a bit stupid at that point. But yeah, thank you for all the ideas. If you check out the comments in my previous video where I asked for ideas on how do you forward plan, if you're struggling with forward planning, there's some great ideas in there. I've just, you know, stuck this in with a bit of washi tape for now, about a week forward from where I thought I would be needing to use this week. I do have some free time tonight and possibly Sunday night, so I'll be able to do some journaling then and I can just sit and chill. But for now I'm in the middle of getting things ready to move again. Yay, because that's always fun. So yeah, that's my week 3 update. Not much has changed except that I've put my August calendar in temporarily so that I know what's coming up, because as you can see I've got a couple of things booked already for August. And that's it. I haven't really changed much else. I've changed. Oh, I have done a bullet journal index. So I've just got the ones that are underlined are my months. So I've got my June month, my July month, and as soon as I decide where my August month is going to go, I'll put that in. And the ones with arrows are my important ones, like my weeks. So I've got my July weeks is page 13 to 90. July week 13 to 19 is 76 and 77, the 20th to the 26th is 94 and 95, you know, things like that. And I've just got a few bits and pieces, like any books or movie reviews, 48, 49, 62, 63, 66, 86, 87. So I've just put it in like that, and the arrows indicate that those are important ones so that it's easy to find. So all my One Book July notes are there. And anything that's important for like YouTube or anything, I've put YT next to it. So yes, that's it. That's all I've got in here at the moment. Bit of a quiet week. I tend to find that the weeks I'm really busy in real life, I don't tend to do an awful lot in my journal. I catch up with it later. But, you know, like I say, tonight and then again on Sunday I should have a little bit of time to just chill. And I can catch up on what I've been doing. Okay, so that's week 3 for me. I will do week 4, that will take me through to the end of July. And, oh well, yeah, the end of July is the end of next week, isn't it? So, yes, I will go right through to the Sunday, which is, I think, the 2nd. So that will be my update for next week. And then once we've finished, well, once One Book July is over, I'll do kind of an evaluation session for you to help you look at what you've been doing in July and hopefully take it forward to August and see what can be going on for August. So there you go, looking quite good so far. Again, still quite not chunky. It's getting a little bit chunky now, but it's, you know, it's still thin at the spine. That's what's important. Whereas this is getting quite chunky in the middle here and at the edges, but no, I still like it. It feels good. I've lost my pen somewhere and I've lost my band with my German Shepherd on, which I'm a little upset about, but it's here somewhere. I have just found my keys that I've been looking for 2 days though. They're just there, so that's handy. Oh, anyway, I'm going to go and try and organise some more things for collection and moving and things, and I will be back with another update next week. Bye!